Imagine nothing. Not darkness, darkness is still something. Not silence, silence is still the absence of sound, and that's a concept. Try to imagine absolute nothingness. No time, no space, no thought. Not even the idea of nothing. You can't, can you? Our brain simply isn't built to grasp nothing, because it evolved to deal with something. But what exactly is nothing? And why does the very thought of it make us uneasy, almost afraid? To begin with, nothing isn't as simple as it sounds. In physics, nothingness doesn't really exist. Even the vacuum of space is full of quantum fluctuations, tiny bursts of energy that appear and vanish constantly. A true void has never been observed. So, even where there's nothing, there's still something. In philosophy, though, nothing has a long history. For the ancient Greeks, nothingness was impossible, because nothing comes from nothing. But in the 20th century, thinkers like Heidegger and Sartre saw nothing as an essential part of existence. Heidegger said that humans are the only beings capable of confronting nothing and that this encounter gives birth to anxiety. Because when we realize that the world could simply not be, existence itself loses its ground. Our fear of nothing is, at its core, the fear of absence, of losing, of ending. When we think about death, what truly scares us might not be the pain but no longer being. The idea that this consciousness watching everything right now, could simply stop existing. Neuroscience explains it biologically. Our brains are wired to seek meaning and continuity. They need to believe the world has order, and that we have a place in it. Nothing breaks that structure. It's the collapse of the self, and the brain reads that as a threat. But many spiritual traditions see it differently. In Buddhism, emptiness, or sunyata, is the true nature of all things. Everything is impermanent. Everything arises and dissolves. In that sense, nothingness isn't the end, it's the origin. Maybe nothing frightens us because it mirrors the mystery. It reminds us that everything we are, our memories, our fears, our dreams, can dissolve at any moment. But maybe, within that void, there's also freedom. If nothing is fixed, everything can be reinvented. If nothing lasts, everything can begin again. So perhaps nothing isn't the opposite of life, but the silent space where life constantly recreates itself. And you? When was the last time you looked into the void and, instead of running away, simply watched? If this video made you think, leave a like and share it with someone who's also afraid of nothing. And if you want to keep exploring the mysteries of existence, subscribe because sometimes, the questions matter more than the answers.